Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I welcome all the respected guests and thank each one of you from the bottom of my heart for gracing this occasion and making it what it is today. I would like to share with you the significance of these two paintings. I met Jimmy was about 20 years ago. However, about 2 years ago, I had the pleasure to visit his studio. This was the room which I entered, and that was the chair where I saw Jimmy completing his last painting, which is currently in progress. It is on Independence series. That day, the visit purpose was to organize an exhibition only. When I saw the original paintings of Jimmy, which were about 85 or 90 in numbers, I couldn't believe my eyes, and it required that just one day exhibition will not do justice to this great man. Therefore, I decided on that particular day that BBCL publications should come into existence. Though we have printed several books for our clients, but this was the project which was very, very dear to my heart. It was as big and it gave me as good a satisfaction, which was in 1996 when Arif Ali Khan Abbasi Sahab contacted us and wanted us to do the World Cup. I was really not sure whether that task was so easily be assigned to us. But there is a personality, which is Mr. Javed Jabbar, who gave us the opportunity in CIARC 94, which was the first international conference, and there we had the pleasure of doing the biggest IT event of Pakistan. So the first was biggest IT event, second was the biggest sports event in Pakistan, and the third, I can very confidently say, is this book, which is our publication business, and I am grateful, Jimmy, for providing me this opportunity. Making this commitment was very easy. I was not very sure who is going to be the writer of the book. But I have a very dear and close friend, S.M. Shahid. I take the pleasure of calling him with his first name, and he has given me that privilege. And he said, yes, it's a good project, but you need to have a good writer. And we thought for about one day, and then he invited me to go and visit with him to Sindh Club, where Marjorie is staying. The first meeting, and within 15 minutes, Marjorie was convinced that this is the project which she would like to take. I am grateful to you, Marjorie, for accepting my request and giving us this opportunity to collect all these enlightened people and grace this occasion. You have done a fantastic job of documenting a great man, an artist, and a social worker. What I have noticed, Jimmy is more popular, this was my feeling, as a, social worker, but his other aspect has not been portrayed the way it should be portrayed. So you have done a marvelous job. S.M. Shahid Sahab has given me the unconditional support for last 2 years, and the immaculate editing work done by him has been really very, very helpful. For last 6 months, we have been on it day and night, and here it is in front of you. Obviously, plans remain plans if you do not have the finances. These days, it is really tough, and especially for BBCL, to dish out funds of this magnitude. I am grateful to Bank Al Falah first, who believed in my vision when we were just halfway through. I am grateful Atif Bajwa Sahab for believing our vision and committing to sponsor the book. When we went to Bank Al Falah, the magnitude was not as big as it is now. So Jimmy said, we have to do something, and I said, I have used my contacts, so can you help me? And we went on a holiday, which unfortunately is very frequent. It was a strike. I was expecting that meeting to be called off. But Waqar Malik Saab, the committed professional, was in the office and welcomed us dot at 11 o'clock. I am grateful to Waqar Malik Saab, ICI ExxonMobil, who not only encouraged us to do this, but unconditionally accepted the request of the amount which made to him. And we committed that the grand launch will be in a grand place. Thus, we are here in this grand convention center. Still, as you know, things are really going haywire when it comes to inflation. We were again short of funds, and there are few individuals in this country who work selflessly and who do not require exposure. The man is an art collector, Arif Ali Shah Bukhari Sahab, the chairman of KASB Foundation, who agreed to support us to carry this project further. I am very proud to say that our journey as BBCL publication is officially launched today. The book is available for sale, and Jimmy will be very happy to sign the personal copy for you. Last part, I must thank those who really made it possible. My brother, Shahid Iqbal, who is the creative director, made it possible to give the design aspect and the beautiful ambience, and the production director, the youngest brother of mine, Arshad, who really made it happen. I cannot name all, but there is one person I would like to definitely thank who really burned the midnight oil, and that is Tanzilur Rahman, who was with the printer day in and day out. There are several people. Please excuse me, I will not be able to name each one of you. Media will play a very critical role to ensure that it gets the desired coverage, and I hope it will be done graciously. I can't complete my